Alright guys, here's another video. You see that white car passing by? That's going to be part of a theme. Check this out. But watch this right over here. Look at all that white right there. Perfectly orchestrated. Anyways, as I continue down the road, I'm going to be making a left coming up over here. So I speed up the footage. And then shortly over here, you'll be seeing where the games begin. So this right here is through the San Juan Pueblo Native American Indian Reservation. I'm going through there right now. And I'm just going to the next slide. And I'll be exiting the Pueblo just about right now when I pass the gates. Yeah, just past the cattle garden gates. And look right here to the left. We got another white car syncing up with, again, my arrival, my passing by. And watch this over here. You're going to see this white truck just sitting on the side of the road, waiting. But here's what I'm going to point out that's really peculiar. There he is. And check this out. As I get to this intersection over here, keep an eye. Right here at this intersection, you could take a left. Okay, so that guy could have taken a left, but no. Watch this, because this just doesn't even make sense. You'll see what I'm talking about later on down the road. So he comes back to pass really fast like that, like the white car, right? And then stays in front until we get to this next little intersection. And luckily, I was able to back up the footage and zoom in real quick and get that plate. BTLX62 white Ford Ranger. Fairly new, too, like a 2020 something. So here we go. And watch this. He takes a left. I'm sorry, he could have taken that other road that I pointed out back there. Now keep an eye on this right here. You see that truck with the empty horse trailer? Keep an eye now. Check this BS out. Can't make it up. I continued driving right down the road, and then traffic gets slowed down over here. And due to what? Some street theater, but not just any street theater. They went to the trouble of setting up two white cars to be getting towed. And then the guy with the white trailer pulls off to the road, or to the shoulder. 611XHB is the plate on that parasitic perpetrator. And then look right here. I tried getting the plates. The angle just wasn't good, and yeah, I wasn't successful on trying to get the plates on these ones, but just going to show you, you guys can say that that's just a coincidence. This car's just getting towed. I beg to differ. That's some street theater. I'm almost 100% positive. But here we go. So I go down the road, and I'm headed to go pick up my truck. My truck is over at my parents' place. Yeah, I know my parents sold me out, and my truck is over there, and I'm lucky. I'm fortunate that I can keep my truck there. I can't park it where I live because there's no room to have two vehicles where I rent. So, I guess I'm lucky in some regard that my truck gets to stay here at my parents' place, but in another regard, it kind of sucks because my truck's at their mercy or anybody else's mercy who wants to come and mess with it. And that kind of sucks because I have already encountered some weird stuff with my truck. But check this out. Look right over here. On to the next clip, and check this out. There's that same white truck with the with the horse trailer. He was probably going to try to get in front of me again, but I was just a little too quick. And Anyways, let's get this going down here so I can show you more of what I encounter. Oh yeah, there was this car right here that passed me kind of quickly, and the guy was turning his head like to really break his neck just to look at me. It was kind of bizarre. I'm sure they were a part of it, but whatever. And then look at that. That guy drives off as I'm about to turn left over here, which I found kind of peculiar. But look at this. Here's what's going on. The cops are blocking the road. Okay. And so I just happen to know some of these roads in that area, and I took this little side road so I could get back onto the highway. I suppose I could have just made a U-turn, but that's what they want, right? They expect you to do things their way. So I just took that little side road to throw them off. I found that kind of odd right there, that red, black, and white combination, and they're just all sitting there waiting. They had plenty of time to go, but whatever. I just found it peculiar. Anyways, going back on here, I'm driving, and so I want to investigate to make sure the road was closed, like for a legit reason, and it was. Check this out. I mean, there was a fire there. That's what's going on. Those are the police and firemen blocking the road down there. That's what's going on. It was just smoke. There was no fire that I could see on the road, so I don't know why they were blocking access, but whatever. Anyways, I take this other side road, which I'm sure they didn't expect me to take, but it just took them a moment. I back up to show you the neighborhood watch sign, because you can't escape it, right? That sign's everywhere. And look right over here. There's a blue truck that syncs up with my arrival. Can't make it up.
There we go, guys.
You can tell me it's just a regular vehicle, but I'm pretty sure that's a perp. Why do I say that? Because look at this right here. You're going to tell me this is a coincidence? I'm going to get to the end of this road where I join the main road, and look what happens to be passing by in front of me. Just perfect timing, huh? Another blue vehicle. Yeah. Anyways, more proof of targeting.